Buy content.
Do I want to buy content? What do you mean?
Like my pictures.
Are you fucking for real right now? Your father's not in your life, is he?
No.
Alright, I'm not even gonna cook you. Like, I just want to actually help you out here for this fucking first.
Will you at least pay me $40?
Sweetheart, you know what a job application is? I was gonna fucking actually help her, and then you guys in the comments always talk shit. Oh, why do you just cook them? Be a good person, help them. First of all, motherfucker, I'm not their fucking dad, alright? And if I was, I would try to help them out like I was trying to do there, but they don't fucking listen. They want to learn the hard way when they're 40, 45 years old, they're single, kidless, 30 fucking cats, no career, no life, no house, no future. And then they look back and say, that kid one time on Omegle, that guy was a gene. He actually tried to help me out, and I didn't want to listen.
We can all agree that 20% of OnlyFans make a lot of money. But what about the rest? Do they just beg for money like this? Or they go in the streets and beg them to subscribe to you? It's kind of pathetic when you put yourself on blast and you put your reputation on the line and you get naked and people are not even interested in that. Get yourself a job application.
I feel like men are only good for making babies and that's it.
But how idiotic is it to say that women are better when you check the last 1,000 years of human history? Every major invention has been by men. Everything that you appreciate today, if we're talking about cars and the production of cars, the reason you can have a car, mass production, Henry Ford, these are all male names. So you're going to go off the rails and say women are better than men, where if we didn't have men, we'd be sitting around in a goddamn hut throwing dookie on each other.
You know, there's different multiverses. What if there's a multiverse where women made everything, where women did everything? And, you know, I'm just saying.
She went to a whole nother dimension to beat me in an argument.
I never ever heard that. I mean, you have to go to a different dimension, different world just to win the argument. I mean, that's so stupid.
There was one guy that I dated who was so nice, so cute, took me on the best dates, so fun. Like, we had fun. Every single day we had fun. But I did not feel emotionally connected. And it wasn't even that I wasn't attracted to him, because he was an attractive guy, but there was just something lacking. And instead of being like, oh, but he's so nice, he's such a nice guy, he treats me so nice, he has money, you know, I don't have to worry about anything with him. Like, as a friend, we could be friends all day, but I just wasn't feeling it.
For her. Exactly. Even if you have to treat her bad, you have to the good side and the good side. That's where it can work.
Do you believe in unconditional love, or are people only as loyal as their options?
Again, it depends on the person and the people in the relationship. Speaking from my experience, I believe in unconditional love, but I'm just naturally a hopeless romantic. So for me, it's like through thick and thin. Like, I want to go through the bad things with one person. I want to go through the good things with one person, but no, we overcame all the obstacles. Whereas some people want to leave when it's not convenient. They don't want to put the work in. So now that asks the question, are they only there to get what they can get from that person?
It depends on the situation. So how would there be unconditional love if people are only as loyal as their options?
I'm trying to think about, lay all of that out and reflecting on what I just said.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Take your time.
Legend says she's still thinking. I mean, everybody wants unconditional love, but to grow a relationship and put effort in it, that's the real hard part.
Dude, one of the Beck and Sinatra stories is that guy when he went to Australia, some feminist over there gave him a bad review because, you know. Of course she did. Well, I mean, you know, his lyrics were a little dated at that point, you know, whatever. So she gave him a bad review.
Tell me he fucked her, dude.
No.
Oh, that would have been. That would have been fucking nuts, dude.
I don't know if this story could top that. Tell me he fucked her, dude. He called her a $3 $3 whore.
At the show?
At the show, and then it got out. So the prime minister was saying, you have to apologize to her. And he's like, I'm not apologizing. So then they came back and said, if you don't apologize, we're not going to allow you to leave the country. So now he's holed up in his penthouse suite, and he says to his lawyer as he's pouring a drink, he goes, well, I'm not apologizing. So now what? And it was like the Cuban Missile Crisis. They were just sitting up there. They figured out some wiggle room where they would both be happy. And he ended up leaving, and then he came back. He's like, I'm never going back to that fucking piece of shit country again.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
He was mad. I'm sure he went back.
Imagine that she tried to make him apologize forcefully, and then the whole country agreed with her to force him to apologize. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but there will always be something to annoy a feminist.